It's time. We here.
It's time
Star
for him
Wars.
to go to bed. It's time for him to go to bed. That's what time it is.
I mean, that's your child runs your life, man. I don't know what to tell you.
He doesn't run my life, sir. He just. You got something to say?
Yeah,
You got
I think
something?
he. I think he thinks differently.
You got something to add?
Just saying.
Hi, hi.
Yeah.
Don't drop that. I
It
need
is
you to
Star
keep
Wars
that.
celebration, folks. It is happening right now. Lots of Star Wars news coming out. Lots of trailers coming out, or at least a few trailers coming out.
Well, two
And
trailers dropped, and it's Star Wars Celebration, but a lot of news is dropped. I think is what you were going for. A
nope,
lot
it's
of
not what
Star
I
Wars
said.
news.
I
No,
said what
because
I
you were
said.
like you said a lot of trailers, but a lot isn't. A lot's got to be more than two, right?
Be whatever I say it can be,
So okay. Hey, damn it!
depending on how monumental these trailers are. One trailer is a lot. I don't know.
Hey.
We got an Ahsoka trailer. We got an Indiana Jones trailer. We're gonna look at Ahsoka here first. Ahsoka, one of your favorite Star Wars characters, correct?
Yeah, and so do not throw that. Oh, come here. All right. Hey. We're gonna watch this trailer. We're gonna be surprised. We're gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna throw that.
I think he said I
Deal.
am gonna throw it.
Deal. Okay. So yes. Um, I apologize for the dark video on my side. I'm back to using the crappy web camera. I will have a new camera tomorrow. So, or today, or whenever this goes up, the camera will be here
There we go.
after this. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm excited. This is the Ahsoka series that everybody's been talking about, that everybody's wanting. I believe we're going to get the gang back together. Everybody from Rebels will finally show up. If you've been watching Mandalorian, a second Rebels character showed up 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to spoil it so that if you haven't caught up, you could be surprised. Um, the rest of the Rebels crew is supposed to show up in this show. So, ha!
Nice.
He gives no fucks. He really doesn't.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Can you hold on to that? I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, get excited.
Something's coming. Something dark. I sense it.
Here, hold
That's
that.
cool.
This is a new beginning. For some, war.
No, I need that. Oh, there's Harold.
For others,
Is that Chopper?
power.
It's been a while. Things have changed.
Is that Sabine? Yep, that's Sabine.
I started hearing whispers
Mon Mothma.
about Thrawn's return
There he is.
as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst.
Was that Ray Stevenson?
Yeah.
The Jedi fell a long time ago.
Ooh.
There aren't many left.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
August.
Yeah, August of this year. Yeah, buddy, August. Can you say August? No? Okay.
Not
Cool.
so much.
That's
When we were talking before, like behind the scenes, we were talking on the phone. And I was like, I'm kind of done with Jedi, and I am still kind of done with Jedi, but it's Rosario Dawson, so I watch anything that she's in.
Hold on. Let me ask you: are you done with Jedi or are you done with Skywalkers? Because it
Kind of both.
really,
To me, they're
okay.
kind of synonymous,
See,
and I know they're not, but because I've seen Skywalker so much, a Skywalker to me is Jedi. Now, Star Wars fam, come at me. That's just my opinion, but that's just how I feel.
Uh, since you said that, let's go ahead and put this up there because don't come for me. That's
Just saying.
Michael Patterson for however long Twitter's still around.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Jedi. The problem I have with Jedi is, and it's with everything else that's in the Star Wars, they focus on this one family.
Hmm.
And I understand this family is very important, but to me, there are other stories to tell. And Andor is a perfect example of you can do a Star Wars show and not have a lightsaber in it.
Sure.
So that's just me. But Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters of all time. Snips started off as one of the most annoying characters ever, but under Dave Filoni's tutelage and execution, she has turned into one of the best characters in Star Wars universe. I would say, yeah. You like that? Are you yawning? Yeah, because you're supposed to be asleep. Um, she's turned into one of the best. Damn it! Hey, hey, hey! How about this? I got an idea. Yeah, you go. You go over here. You go play. Here you go. There you go. Go play. Um, you coming back? Guess who's back? I feel. God damn it. Ahsoka's one has been one of the best Star Wars characters in the last 20 years, in my opinion. I think that she's exemplifies what Star Wars needs. You need characters that you can grow up with, characters
Hmm.
that you can see grow and evolve. She started off as a Padawan, a youngling. We've seen the maturation of this character. So if you followed Clone Wars, Rebels, you've seen her grow, question the Jedi Order, leave the Jedi Order, come back because she felt a disturbance in the Force. Um, team up with the people from Rebels. We've seen an evolution of this character, so I personally am excited for this one. But I
Question for you. Well, go ahead, and then I'll have
I
a question
do
for you.
but I do get your. I say all of this long diatribe to say I do understand because it seems that every time we've shown Jedi, it's always in conjunction with the Skywalkers.
Yeah, definitely for the most part, for sure. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Are you excited that we're finally seeing a live action version of him?
Yes and no,
Okay.
because yes, so if you watch Rebels, you know Thrawn was one of their big was their big bad. Um, I hate to be the well actually guy or a I wanted Thrawn to be the bad guy in the new movies. I thought Thrawn was a big enough villain, and I understand that, and they used
I
him
mean, do
very
we
well.
know that he's not?
So I don't want to spoil things, but people, there are
Okay.
dots being connected in Mandalorian that Thrawn may be the big bad that's hiding behind Grand Moff, behind Gideon, and
Okay.
that Moff. The through line between because if you've been watching Mandalorian and Bad Batch at the same time, you're starting to see they're connecting the dots to Rise of Skywalker, the whole cloning thing, how the Emperor was able to survive all this time. And the idea is that Thrawn is the reason the First Order rose. Thrawn was the one who was able to pull all the Empire's resources, rebuild the Empire in the likeness of the First Order going forward. That's some of the popular thinking. I'm happy to see Thrawn, but I think they did a very good job with him in Rebels. So it's almost like maybe we should get a different villain. But I do understand the connection. But I did want Thrawn for the new movies. I wanted Thrawn to be that villain that terrorized the New Republic. But I again I gotta see him. Uh, what are you doing
Oh,
down
you know what? We said Ray Winstone, but it's Ray Stevenson.
I said Ray Stevenson.
I'm pretty sure you said Winstone.
No, I said Ray Stevenson.
Okay.
Hey, check the tape, guys.
Yeah.
Check the tape. Let me know. Um, so Mary Elizabeth Winstead is going to play Hera. It looks like Natasha Liu Bordizzo is going to be Sabine Wren. We've already got a casting for Ezra Bridger, which we did not see yet. That's going to be played by Iman Estafandi. Estampi. There is on the IMDb page, Hayden Christensen is listed to being in this show.
Hmm.
I don't know how. I'm guessing it'll be a flashback, but I am excited for this show only because I do love these characters. And I love the idea of Ray Winstone. See, now you got me saying Ray Winstone.
I mean, you had
Um,
already said it, but go ahead.
I said Ray Stevenson.
Okay.
Um, I think Ray Stevenson's a good actor, and the fact of seeing this huge hulking of a man being a Sith Lord
Hmm.
is very interesting, very intriguing to me. I want to know more because Ray Stevenson is not a small dude.
No, no, not at
Um,
all.
he he
Um,
he embodied he to Ray Stevenson is the physical manifestation of what everybody thought the Punisher should look like.
mhm.
And I'm not knocking Barenthal. Barenthal did a very good job, but Ray Stevenson physically, kind of like what Ben Affleck physically embodied what people thought Batman should look like 6'4", huge hulking of a man. That's what they felt Ray Stevenson was. So to see like not only this man is huge, but he has the dark powers of the Sith along with him. That's a very imposing figure.
Yeah. Um, what are you hoping to get out of this series? Do you think it's going to be multiple seasons or
Oh yeah, I think we're going to get at least two, maybe three out of this, depending on how it goes. So Ahsoka's a fan favorite character.
sure?
I mean, she's in a. If you look at, and again, I bring up this because I was talking to friend of the show, my chief engineer, your former chief engineer, Andy Peeler, and we were talking about Clone Wars and Rebels and how cartoony it was in the beginning. And it was a little childish. The animation was a little off. That first season was a hard watch. You even said that it was hard to get past, but once you get past that, it's a very deep and rich show. Um, I think casting Rosario Dawson attracts people like you who never watched the Clone Wars because you're going to watch this just because it's Rosario Dawson.
Hmm.
And it's like I have a little raccoon behind me just tearing up stuff back there, scared to turn around. Um, I think I think they're going to give this show some legs. They're going to see where it's going to go. I I know the search for Ezra Bridger is part of this show.
Hmm.
And if you saw the end of Rebels, some type of black hole sucked up Thrawn and Ezra, and then nobody knows where they went to. And if you remember in Mandalorian season 2, Ahsoka goes to a governor that she fights to get the spear, the Beskar, and she screams out at her, "Where's Grand Admiral Thrawn?"
Hmm.
So I don't think it's going to be a one and done, but I am interested to see where this goes.
Okay.
How does like where I would really like to see their war room to see the timelines where all this lines up. Like where does this line up with? Yeah.
As you talk about timeline, there's a photo that Polygon has talking about Star Wars has a new expanding timeline that kind of has little
Mhm.
bullet points for each of the kind of big, not arcs, but just I guess
Yeah.
hubs of Star
Mhm.
Wars stuff.
Yep. So I've seen like a piece of that. I haven't watched all of the videos from yesterday's Star Wars. So give me that back. I need that. No. Uh, no. 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 Oh, my little Ewok here. Yep, yep. Um, I think that's what you and your brother go be for Halloween this year. Ewoks. Dress you guys up in little bear costumes.
All right,
But
Leroy's on a tangent. I think I'm gonna wrap this up.
No, but I mean, I think I'm really excited about this. As soon as we get done, I'm probably going to watch the trailer again. I love the fact of they did, what did they say? Outcast, Jedi, warrior. Um, she's been all of that,
Mhm.
and come at me. You can throw it up. I think Ahsoka has in the Star Wars lore is one of the most well-rounded characters. So I'm hoping to see this show get some legs, and let's see where it goes.
There we go. Let us know. Are you going to watch Ahsoka when it comes out streaming
They
in
will.
August?
They will.
Okay, they will. Let us know below.
Ah, what? Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Okay, there
Because
we go.
Ahsoka's gotten a show, but I mean, it's taken almost 10 years, over 10 years. So who do you think should get the next show?
Let us know. Leroy will respond. You can follow us on YouTube and Facebook at We Trying. We
Yep.
Trying y'all, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, all those places. Until next time, we out. Peace.
Deuces.